Grandma bites.
Yeah, Daddy?
Go get dressed.
Okay, Daddy, no problem. Not a big deal.
His name is Ed. He's got a cooking channel. It's a cooking show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of Edible Eds. Hey everybody, happy Friday. How's it going?
Oh. What does that hit him in the unmentionables?
Otmar can generate some serious pace on the backhand. Goodness me. Ouch.
Rad. So a couple weeks ago I made something really delicious. Well, I mean, like every week I make something really delicious. But a couple weeks ago I made something like really delicious. I made some lasagna roll-ups, aka lasagna rolls, or whatever you want to call them. Just make sure you call them delicious because that's what they are.
Like how you just come out onto oh my god! What the?
While I was making that recipe, I had this epiphany. And I heard a voice telling me, Edible Ed, make this recipe with Mexican flavors, like delicious, fresh Mexican cheese and chorizo, just delicious flavors. And I listened to the voice.
You're crazy!
I listened to the voice, and here we are, ready to make Mexican lasagna roll-ups.
Let go!
Oh man, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna use all kinds of fresh Los Altos Mexican cheese. Oh, and some chorizo. Oh my gosh. Look. Enough of me talking. 'Cause that's not why you guys tuned into the channel today.
Hey. Oh. My God.
It's to see me make some Mexican lasagna roll-ups. Let's get all rolled up. Let's get this recipe going. I got a tray full of freshly washed fruits and veg. Tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, a jalapeno, green onions. Hit them with olive oil ghee. And Edible Ed magic dust. Time to roast. I got my grill all hot under the collar with mesquite lump charcoal. Clean off your grate and season with a piece of an onion. Rubbing the onion onto the grate creates a non-stick surface while flavoring the grates. Oh, that smells so good. Add your produce and roast until completely charred.
20 minutes later.
Gorgeous. That's not burnt, my friends. That's flavor. Remove and set aside. In a scorching hot saute pan, sear off 1 pound of beef chorizo. While that's cooking, add all your produce to a blender, or if you're old school, a molcajete. Blend until slightly chunky. Break up your chorizo because it never was gonna last, and slowly add your fryer roasted sauce to the chorizo. Season. Cook on low for about 20 minutes to marry the flavors. Time to work on our cheese filling. I'll be using Los Altos queso panela with jalapeno, their requesón, which is Mexican ricotta, and their queso Oaxaca for its similarity to mozzarella. In a beautiful bowl, add your requesón, a couple of expertly cracked eggs, Edible Ed magic dust, and mix to combine. Add your queso Oaxaca and grated panela. Mix to combine. Oops, don't forget the cilantro, dude. Now mix to combine. Clean as you go, chef. In a decent baking vessel, add some of your roasty toasty meat sauce. Yum. Spread a layer of sauce and set off to the side so we can roll out. I cooked plain old lasagna noodles for about 8 minutes, strained them, and added them to a bowl of cold water to prevent them from sticking and to stop the cooking process. Lay them out and start building. Add the cheese filling, followed by the meat sauce. Tuck and roll. Add rolls to your decent baking vessel. Stuff them in. Add more cheese and the remaining sauce. Time to bake. Place in a 375-degree preheated oven for about 40 minutes. Bye, I love you.
Many minutes later.
Good cheese, will you look at that? Let's finish this. Add your coque, which is a cross between cream and yogurt. Drizzle it on. Add cilantro, avocado, a pinch of sea salt, and a squeeze of lime. And Bob's your uncle. Wow, that's amazing. I want to eat. Let's eat.
Oh my gosh. It's super princess.
One thing, you could get this at the merch shop. And two, we just did a Descendants play, and I'm really proud. Did you listen? I heard someone's making Mexican lasagna.
And how? Who's ready for some Emma bites?
I am. One minute. Wow, the jalapeno gives it like a kick. Like, it's like the taste, like, hopefully you know what I mean. It's like the taste, but it's not spicy.
What do you mean by that? The flavor?
Yeah, the flavor, but it's not like spicy. Like when you put like beer or something in like a batter, it's like the flavor, but it's not the alcohol. It's like not the spice, but it's the flavor. It's so good. I love it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really chorizo. I think my Uncle Adrian would like it. I think he would like rapping too. Like, like with his headphones on.
Oh, he's eating as he's rapping, or what is he doing
Like
with his
he's
mouth in his
listening to
hand?
rap.
But what is he doing with his mouth in his hand?
He's eating.
So he's eating, listening to music, and rapping all at the same time?
No, he's listening to the music he rapped.
Oh,
And he's eating
okay.
the lasagna.
You need to listen to some banda when you eat this.
The hamster cat.
Some peso pluma.
God bless Mexico, land that I love. Bless and all the and
¿Dónde está tu nombre?
in Sonora. Bless India. I love you. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Adios, amigo. Adios, amigo. Adios, amigo. Call out to my mom. A big call out. A big call out to my mom. A huge call out to my mom.
Do you
Mama.
Mean, do you mean shout out?
Yeah. Mama. We're giving you a shout out. That's really Mickey Munchies. My adios, amigo. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Mariachi cat.
It's time for some egg bites. Whoa! Check out that Mexican lasagna roller. Check that baby out.
What have you done? What did you do? What did you do?
The smell that is coming off of this thing is just incredibly intoxicating.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it smells like a taco. The flavors of a taco, but all rolled up. Oh, that cheese on the inside is so gooey and melty. That chorizo, oy, 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 oy. Holy smokes, that's incredible. Wow, the flavor that is just popping out. You get different layers of flavors and textures with those different cheeses. You have the creamy texture from the requesón, which is Mexican ricota cheese. You get the meltiness from the queso Oaxaca, which is Mexican mozzarella cheese. And then, but the kicker is that panela that I grated. That's a very firm cheese, but it works so well because you get that balance of flavors and textures. The chorizo is perfectly cooked and extremely flavorful. The lasagna noodle itself substitutes for, like a tortilla when you're making a taco. But then at the end, you get the freshness from the cilantro and you get some creaminess from the jocoque. What is there not to love about this thing? I'm really serious, guys. That recipe is so good. It's kind of like having a taco, a quesadilla, a burrito, even a chile relleno, all mixed into one thing and then pushed in your mouth. Thanks for watching this all new episode of El Boleds. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. And guess what? I will see you here next week. Bye, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you enjoyed getting all rolled up with me.
Just gonna tell. Ooh, this looks yummy.
Action. Hold on. Action. Action.
I've been action.
Remember, you're reacting like, oh yes, Daddy. Remember?
Yeah, Daddy. Oh yeah.
Action. You're holding your hand like you're trying to catch it, Okay. And then right there, just pick up the socks. Pick up the socks. No! You can cut. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do it after. No.
You're gonna mess with the big guns. You could taste the jalapeno. It gives it a little kick, but it's not too spicy. So if you play that on one of your devices, it would be like.
Por los gritos que escuchaban los vecinos, no te trago pero qué rico se vino. Agua dulce, baby, puro manantial. Nos comemos y se volvió personal. La baby no es Ben pero le doy 10. Le quito el sostén, le quito el